Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Jules and I'm living life on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I have to apologise, I am in my dressing gown. It's 9:15 at night, didn't even realise, but anyway, Alan's down with the dog, so I'm going to try and be very quick. I have so much to do. I've still not packed yet. I think I've thrown things in the suitcase, but I need to decide what I'm taking. But anyhow, that's a me problem. So we're going to put this to the side for now before we cash stuff. I'm just going to see what's left in the purse. So we have some money left. So we have £6 left in food, and I think that is it. House, and then meals out obviously gets kept. So that's us. But still a little goes a long way. So I think that will take us to £5. I will £5 in here, and the 1, and then the 5. So that's us scoring £10, and then this 21p can go in my tin. I'll put that back in there for any more change. We'll just fire that in and fire that in. Okay, so we're going to score off 2 of these. I don't think this is the right pen. No. Doesn't matter what pen I use. Absolutely not. But am I pernickety? Yes, I am. I really do love this challenge. They're so cute. So that's £10 going in there. And then we'll put this with. Hope it would be good to get this done for the end of December, just for but then it's a winter challenge and winter lasts, doesn't it? Right, we'll have our biggest cash stuffing of the month today. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 5 is 50. So 350 in there. Okay, so we're going to start with the purse first and just do our usual. So I will take this purse with me, but I won't be using it for doing my Christmas shopping. I have decided that I'm going to put a bulk of the money into the bank. So I don't have a bank here, believe it or not, and my nearest bank is Inverness. So what I'll do is I'll take all the cash with me, and then I will put it all into the bank, and then, or not all of it, I will keep cash for some, but put a majority of it into the bank, because obviously some things I want to buy online as well. Okay, so 40 going in there, 30 going into fuel. So we are now not taking my car, which is grand, but obviously I filled up with fuel, so I'm hoping I won't use all that. Piper, £5 going in there, so I will probably take this out and put it in with the Christmas money so I can buy her biscuits, because when we go to Inverness, I mentioned in my last video, but we'll leave it for the moment. Nothing into house, and £10 into meals out, and that is just like a stash. What have we got in here already? We've got 20, 20, 25. I said I did spend some of that the other day on a chippy, so 35 put in there. Perfect. So that is the purse done and dusted. We're not stuffing an awful lot of different places though, to be fair, today. Challenges binder. So we are going to stuff 150 into here. So this should be 150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 150. And I'm hoping that that will mean we are completed this challenge. So let's see. So 20 is pink. So did I mark this off last time? Doesn't look like it, but hey. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. No, I couldn't have done. 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So that should leave 150, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't mark this off last time. Piper is barking because she's wanting through to see me. Because she likes to be through here. So I'm just going to count this quickly in the hopes that I can do it without mucking up. So we have she's shouting to go to bed, so just have to ignore her. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 1400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. I must have miscounted, or I've got an extra £50 in. I didn't count it. But yeah, that is my 2025 challenge complete. For everybody that stresses about this, it will now be going into the bank. But yeah, 2,225 is done. How exciting is that? I'm going to put it back in here for now. I will take this with me and put it into the bank. I absolutely will, I promise. That is amazing. Feels so good. This one we will do on the first planner challenge. We completed November, we're into December, so £10 goes in there. So the 350 actually brought out of this because there's no point taking money out when I've got loads of cash sitting here. So I will put 350 back into that, which will take the money out. So £10 going into here. We've only got 3 more weeks left of the year. That is mad. Absolutely mad. Tenner Tuesday, we're going into green. That's my niece's birthday on the 2nd. £10 going in there. I'm going to count this. I've still got £20 sitting. I think it's from here, but I'll count it after this video. So yeah, anybody stressing out, that will be going into the bank at the weekend. So that is that one. And then Piper's vet fund gets 5. I'm still blown away at that challenge. £2,000 saved in a year. Absolutely madness. Mad. Birthdays, we saved £5. I've got a green pen, so I'm just going to colour it in green. That's the worst colouring ever, Julianne, but never mind. So this should now add up to 280. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 2 to 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. £280. So that is all the December birthdays completed, ready to go. I'm so over the moon with that. That needs to go to the bank. Christmas, so not all of this will be getting spent this week, but obviously we've got some that'll stay. But £10 is going into this one. So 5 and 10. £10, so this should now be 125. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, and 10, 120, 125. And then that is just going into 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, and 100. So that's 300 for the weekend. So that's for the hotel and meals. And then this should now be at 700, and I'm not going to count it. We counted it in the last video, but this should now be at 750 in there, which is perfect. Again, most of that will go in, so I'll take that money, and I'll take that money, and I'll take that money. I'll probably leave all of this for the moment. I'll take Piper's money. My Christmas I'll leave. Cards and wrapping I'll leave. And food I will leave. But yeah, take flosses and all of these three will come with me and go in the back, ready to go. Okay, now on to Wildlife Saver. So we are putting £20 in this week. So 10 and 20. And we're going to do 7 on this one. And we'll do 8 on this one. We'll do 3 on this one. And 2 on that one. And that's everything going in that binder. And then this last binder, which one is it? This one, I think. Yep. Animals going in 2 by 2. We rolled 18 for that. So 15, 16, 17, and 18 going in there. I'm excited to see how much this one's. I mean, I could add it up, but I'm not going to. I'm excited to see how much that earns. And then I think we did Autumn Roll, which we got the acorn, which is 10. Sorry, I'm being super quick and probably quite messy, to be fair. I don't know which pen I used. I'll try this, so I don't think it's that one. Not that one either, but that one I'll do for now. And that is that one. That is our cash stuffing for the actual cash stuffs, if that makes sense. And then we will do soap binder. Time has totally gone away from me today, it's unbelievable. So we'll go in first of all with this one and hope that it's not more than £17. £3. So we'll put in a 5 and we'll take out 2. So we have £14 to play. Right, let's see. 8-sided dice. And that's that one. Or we have 10-sided dice. We're 10-sided dice. Thinking it didn't look right. So 10 sides. Number 9. That was a 9. I just moved it. So number 9 is, oops, this one. So £5 going in there. Take £5 5 out, put 10 in. Roll again. That was 9 again, so 2 going in there. Three this time. I keep moving it, but it was definitely a 3. And I'll hope that it's not any more than what we've got sitting there. So 1, 2 and 3. So we have £5 left. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. £2 in there. Did I put the £2 in? I think I did. And then I am just going to skip ahead and do this one for the £5. Just because I know it's there. 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I don't know what the time is because I don't have a clock through here, but what I am going to do, so that's Soph's budget and binder done for another week. What I didn't do last week was reallocate all of this money. So we have 100 in here and we have 47, I believe, in here. So what I'm actually going to be doing is so this was the Autumn Trail by Endless Budgets and Designs, and this was Don't Get Stung by Little Moon Budgets. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 131, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 147. So what I'm going to do is this 140, I'm going to put this £10 into my tin here and take out a 10. And then the 7 I'll put to the side for now. So this 150 I'm just going to put all, 140 sorry, all into car maintenance, because you know how I said I never really have any disasters. Guess who forgot she needed tyres, winter tyres? Yeah, me. But I will be getting a bill rather than paid. He's going to bill me with it. I was going to pay him. I was just going to put it out of my emergency, but car maintenance. He's going to bill me, so that's absolutely fine. So I can get a little bit, I don't even know how much it is. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175. That will probably get me one tyre. I got 2. Or half of a tyre even. So that's a start to that. And then this £7 I am just going to put to the side and add it to my budget next week just to get it done. But I want to get that £100 in there. But yeah, Christmas is complete, birthdays is complete, 2025 is complete. So thank you so much for watching. I better go and get my cup of tea from Alan and he'll be shouting at me. Take care of yourselves and I'll catch up with you on my next video. Bye.